Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. It's Wednesday, so we're going to be playing Marvel Legendary. I kind of skipped a couple games in October and kind of got it out of order, so that's why we're getting Legendary encounters from Marvel here back to back. Next time we'll do Elder Sign. We're playing against Mojo. Start of the game, Mojo captures 3 human shields. All bystanders in victory pile are worth 3 victory points. Always leads the Mojo verse. And we have the Brood in there. Master Strike, Mojo captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. Okay. Now, let's go over the human shield thing. Alright. This villain captures 2 human shields. Means the villain captures the top 2 cards of the bystander stack face down. You can't fight a villain while it has any human shields. During your turn, any number of times you can pay combat equal to the villain's value to rescue one of its human shields at random and put it in your victory pile. Okay, so we got to hit him 3 times before we can even do anything, because we have 3 human shields right here next to him. Okay, and the scheme is televised death traps of Mojo World. We had to put 11 twists in the deck. Ugh. 6 wounds per player in the wound stack, so we only have 6 wounds. Twist. Stack this twist next to the scheme as a death trap. This turn you may pay 1 combat for each death trap stacked here. If you don't, each player gains a wound. Evil wins when the wound stack or villain deck runs out. So that can be a bad thing. And our heroes, we have Dazzler. Okay, now we have the 2 keywords piercing energy and light show. Now light show is, this keyword represents X-Men using fireworks and blinding bursts and spectacular combinations. Once per turn, if you played at least 2 light show cards this turn, you can use a single light show ability from any of those cards. Okay. And then piercing energy is, you can fight a villain or mastermind by spending victory points equal to that enemy's printed victory points value. And he has a 5. You ignore the enemy's combat and any combat modifiers. You also ignore any special conditions for fighting that enemy, automatically rescuing any human shields. Wow. So that will come in handy. We have Longshot, Legion, and Polaris. So let's go ahead and do the first villain card here, and we have a Master Strike. Mojo captures a human shield. Okay, well, he's going to capture 4. I don't have a tech card, so I have to discard 1 at random, and I'll just pick the last one here. So I have 3 recruit and 2 fight. Can't do anything with the fight. With the 3 recruit, I can recruit this Dazzler here. So, and that's basically it. Next card, well, let's put another one down. We have Polaris' strong card, or one of her strong cards, and we have a Scheme Twist. Okay, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so all I'm going to be able to do, actually, I'm going to pay this so I don't take a wound, because it only costs 1 right now, so there's nothing I can do. And I have 5 recruit, and I'm going to get this Light Show Dazzler here. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw 2 extra cards. Okay, so we'll take that. Oh, there's another big long shot there. Okay, so let's talk about some of these guys here. Mojo. I always liked Mojo. I always thought Mojo was an interesting villain. I think he's pretty cool. I think his appearance in the comics and the X-Men cartoon of the 90s is done pretty good. He's funny. I mean, he's not a villain you're really going to take ultra seriously. He's not a big, somebody like Thanos or something, but he's a good villain. And he just the sleazy corporate, do anything Hollywood exec for ratings. It's kind of the way he is to me, so I think it's funny. Okay, so here's my hand. Eesh. Well, I only have 2 fights, so shoot. So can't do anything with that. And I have 4 recruit. And I'll take this Polaris here. This one looks pretty good. It's a long shot. And we have Major Domo. Okay. Ambush. Major Domo captures a human shield. Escape. Each player simultaneously reveals a card from their hand. Whoever reveals the highest costing card or tied gains a wound. So I'd gain a wound. So he's gaining a human shield. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. So I have 4 combat actually. It would be 5. I would be 4 combat. So you know what? I think I will. I'll hit Major Domo and take the human shield from him. And it's just a regular bystander. And then it gives me 4 recruit, and I can't do anything with that recruit. I guess I'll buy a Maria Hill, and that's it. Next up, we have another scheme twist. That's going to be rough. Okay, so I have 2 piercing energy, but they don't work on scheme twist, fortunately. And I only have 1 combat, so I don't have enough to not gain a wound. So I'm going to have to gain a wound. And I can't combat anybody, so that leaves me again 4 recruit. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take another Maria Hill. And then we have another twist. My god. Okay, well, you know, with 11 in the deck, they're going to come fast and furious. Okay, well, I can pay 3. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spin this actually to pay to 3, so I don't take a wound. And that leaves me 3 for 5 fight, and I'll take this Legion right here. He's a devil card. And that's it. Next card, another scheme twist. My god. Okay, I'm gonna get my butt handed to me here this game. So let's talk about the heroes for a second. I think you have Polaris here, and I've always kind of liked Polaris. I never really got into her much. But I always thought she was a cool idea. I like the green hair, so she was acceptable to me. Long shot I've always liked as well. I always thought it was a pretty cool power about the luck thing, although they would do it in Deadpool too, but not with him. But I liked his portrayal in the X-Men cartoon, and I like him in the comics. I always thought he was cool. He was a roguish type guy with cool luck, and I thought that was a pretty interesting character. Dazzler, I remember, was part of the disco era. And really cheesy. I mean, really cheesy. I guess they've improved her some. But no, I never really cared. I mean, she had roller skates, for crying out loud. And then Legion. Legion's another one I never really cared much about. I never thought that much of him, and really never really cared about. I never read much of him anyway, so yeah. So, you know, 2 out of 4 is not bad. Okay, so again, I don't have a very good hand, so I'm going to have to take another wound. Ew. I can do nothing with that. And I have 4 recruit. God, I'm going to have to do another Maria Hill. Jeez. Okay, next card, we have the Brood. Alright, this villain gets +1 for each bystander in the KO pile. Fight, KO one of your heroes and KO bystander from the bystander stack. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see this Legion. You get +1 for each different hero class in your discard pile. That's not really good. I'll draw 2 cards. Okay. So I played this. This is no good. Gives me 5 recruit. 1 combat. I can't do him because I'm not KOing this. Can't do the Brood. Can't do him. All I have is 2 piercing energy. Okay, so I can't fight anything. I am going to recruit this Light Show Dazzler though. And we have another Brood here. So it's not working out too well. Alright, so again, well, I have 4 fight. Okay, I will defeat him. And I have 5 recruit. So I'll take this Polaris again. Kind of getting stuck with the high cards here in my hero. Alright, we have Warwolves. Ambush. These Warwolves capture a human shield. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Okay, so he captures a human shield. Okay, I don't have a really good hand. The Brood, you know, if the Brood, if they escape, it's not going to bother me. Okay, what I'm going to do is I want to play her. I'm going to beat Warwolves with my piercing energy. I have to KO one of my heroes though, so I'll KO him. I'll gain the human shield, and that's that. Okay, and that only leaves me 4 recruit, and I will take this Dazzler here, and that's it. I get another Legion card here. And then we have another Brood. So it's filling up with Brood. Okay, it's not another good hand. I have 4 recruit, 2 fights. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use him, and I'm going to fight this Brood. Now, I have to KO bystander from the bystander stack. So there we go. Okay. And I have to KO one of my heroes. So let's do that. So I need 2 fight to beat a Brood now. And this wound's not going to do me any good. This isn't going to do me any good. And I have 3 recruit, and I'll take this Legion. Okay, so we have Major Domo again. Capture a human shield. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have. Draw 2 cards. You get +1. I'll go with the draw 2 cards. Okay, I actually have a decent amount of fight here. It's 4. Okay, I'm going to play... Oh, no. I'm going to play these 3 cards here. I'm going to hit Mojo once. That gives me 6. So I can hit Mojo once and get rid of one of these human shields. When you rescue this bystander, each currently in HQ costs 1 less this turn. Okay, he costs 5. Then I played this one. This is no good. It's 4. Ah. Well, it's still not good enough then. So I'm going to take this Legion right here. Okay. And that's it. And then we have a Master Strike. Mojo captures a human shield. Jeez. So the human shield I just freed got captured again. Ugh. You know, Mojo I didn't think was going to be that hard, but you know what? He's a lot harder than I thought he was going to be. This human shield crap. What are you going to do? You can't do anything about it. So, I don't know, maybe. And I'm stuck with all these high cards here. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I do have a tech card, so I don't have to discard anymore. Okay, I have 4. Five recruit. So I guess I'll take this long shot. I have 4 fight. Okay, this will be 2. I have to KO a bystander, and I have to KO a hero, and I'll KO him. Okay. We have another brood. Okay, Berserk. So, Berserk means discard the top card of your deck. You get plus combat equal to the discard Prince's combat. And then you can, if I got a tech, I can Berserk another card. So you can do 2 cards in a row. So, okay. I'll draw 2 cards. Ah, damn it. One's a moon. Okay, so I have, again, 4 recruit. Okay, well, that lets me get the new long shot, so I'll take that. And I have basically not enough fight to do anything with. Dang. Okay, we have another Master Strike. So, another human shield goes to Mojo. And I have no tech, so I got to get rid of a hero card. Okay, so let's see. 2, 4. I can't recruit Jack, so let's just get that out of there. 5. Okay, I'll beat Major Domo once. I'll get this bystander. So that's settled. Okay, next up, another Master Strike. I swear I shuffled this crap. So, I'm not gonna, there's no way in hell I'm winning this. So I did have a tech card right here, so that's fine. 4 piercing energy? 1 short. I don't have the thing to draw a card. So I'll play this. This will be 5 fight. Okay, I'll beat Major Domo with my 5 fight. And then that gives me 5 recruit. And I'll play this right, get that one right there. And then we have another scheme twist. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scheme twists. Okay, I can draw a card. And it only gives me a 1. I have no other text, so I can't do it twice. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. I could spin it to not take a wound, but I'll take the wound. And I spend it to defeat one of these bystanders. How did he get in there? I must have mixed up some stuff. Here we go. So I beat that bystander. So 2 recruit. All it's going to get me is a sidekick. Okay, and then we have another brood. Come on. Okay. Well, I think I will draw 2 cards. Wound and him. That's not going to do me any good. So 2 combat's not going to do me any good. 4 recruit. Okay. Well, I'll take her. And we have another scheme twist. Wow. Six. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I got to put this card back in order to play this one. So that's 6. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just enough. You know what? I'm playing it fast and loose, man. I don't care. I'm getting another human shield off. Okay, rescue that bystander. Oh, what the hell's going on? I must have mixed some cards up. And it gives me 3 recruit. And I guess I'll take another Maryhill. You know, I got to get these bystanders down, man. I'll take the wounds. Next up is a bystander, so it's going to the brood there. Alright. Okay, so I'll play this card, so I have to put this one back on the top of my deck. This is a Berserk. Well, I'm going to play the Berserk first. Okay, and that doesn't help. So, wow, I only have 3 combat. 4 combat. So, I guess what I'll do is we have 2 bystanders KO'd. I will beat 2. I'll beat this one. And I KO a bystander. And I will have to KO one of my heroes. So that just leaves me 3 recruit. And I guess I'll take another Maryhill. Okay. So next up we have more brood. And I know I have 2 recruit. Stupid cards. 3 recruit. Okay, so I have 4 combat. Okay, so I'll defeat this brood. I'll rescue this bystander. I have to KO a bystander, and I have to KO one of my heroes. I'll KO him. And that just leaves me with 2 recruit. And I'll take a sidekick. Okay, and a scheme twist. Okay, so I have to take a wound because I don't have enough. There's 1 more wound left in the wound stack. I have basically 4 recruit and 3 fight. I can do nothing with the 3 fight. And the 4 recruit, I'll take this Dazzler. So Legion card. And we have Minor Domo. Ambush. Captures 2 human shields. Each player simultaneously reveals a card from their hand. Whoever revealed the lowest cost card. Okay, gains wound. Alright. So she captures 2 human shields. Okay, let's see. It says when the wound stack runs out. So I get 1 more wound. Well, we're not going to make it. Okay, so I'll do my Berserk. It's nothing. I'll draw 2 cards. Okay, so, alright, I have 2. Oh, I could have done it again. No, that's a wound. God, dog, so 2 wounds. Get these wounds out of here. Okay, so I have 2 recruit. Might as well bag another 3 recruit, actually. Might as well bag another sidekick. I don't have another light show card, so I can't do that. I've already played this one. Three. Okay, I will use piercing energy, actually, and beat her. And I gain 2 bystanders because of that. That's all I can do. The Warwolves. Alright, so they capture a human shield. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, I'll use my sidekick here. Yeah. Wound, thanks. Okay, so play this card. You must first put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay, I'm going to put this one on top of my deck. The wounds aren't going to do me any good. I do have a light show. So it's 6, 8. Could get 10. But I will hit Mojo, do a human shield. Okay. So all I need is 2. Okay, because I rescued this bystander, I get its printed recruit. Okay, I'm able to hit Mojo again for that. And it's a rescue, you get +1 recruit. Well, I already spent my recruit. Okay, but that helped. I mean, that's Mojo's down to 2 human shields. So, and we have another scheme twist. So if I can't, if I can't pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fight, we lose the game because this is the last wound. Okay, so here we go. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. 1. That's not going to help. That's 4. And 5, 6. So we're short 2. I don't have another light show. So I have to take the last wound. And wow. Okay, so that was horrible. I got my rear end handed to me pretty bad. Mojo's a lot harder, man, than you think. Let's see who else was in his. There's a twist. Brood, twist. Well, 11 twists, man. Come on. Oh, we had Spyro. I always like Spyro, too. Ambush. Each player reveals one of those heroes or discards their hand. Each player discards their hand this way, draws 5 cards. Same effect. Mind warding TV broadcast. Ambush. A villain captures a bystander. By the end of the turn, have no bystanders in the city captured by villains. Or suffer. After you draw your new hand at the end of the turn, each player discards down to 4 cards in hand. That's actually a pretty cool thing. I like those little traps. Wish they had more of those in there. Okay, so well that's it. That's it for Mojo. He handed our rear to us, man. We didn't even hit him once. We still had 2 bystanders left to get. But what are you gonna do? Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, have fun.